Morning. Poor Matthew came all the way up from Virginia for his game today, which is canceled. All right, good morning, everybody. This is our last week of the regular season. Next Saturday night, we're doing our tournament. Should be fun. Should be a good time. Let's see, what do we got today? We got a couple of ads first because we're gonna we got summer camps. We're over 50% sold out now. So if you haven't booked a summer camp, now's the time. And our spring league registrations are open. This will be the last league before the summer. We don't do any leagues over the summer because, vacations and everything. So we get 2 games today. First up, we've got Dragons versus Shadow, I believe. Dragons versus Shadow. All right, first let's welcome our Dragons. For the Dragons, we've got Drew. Welcome, Drew. We've got Henry. Welcome, Henry. What? Yeah, we've got Holden. Welcome, Holden. We've got Covey. Welcome, Covey. It's crazy to think that Covey and Holden are the same age. I'm just kidding. And last but not least, we've got Marshall. Welcome, Marshall. All right, so roles for today for you guys. So, Drew, you are support, if I have this correct, right? Support. Henry, you are support. Holden, you are DPS. Covey, you are tank. And Marshall, you are DPS. All right, cool. All right, next up, let's welcome the 1 and 3 Shadow. First up, we've got Alex. Welcome, Alex. Woo-hoo. We got Frankie. Welcome, Frankie. Next up, we've got Harrison. Welcome, Harrison. Live and in person, we have Jack. Welcome, Jack. And today, due to illness, the role of Peyton will be played by Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. All right, so the roles for the Shadow today, we've got Alex, you're playing tank. Frankie, support. Harrison and Jack, you are both DPS. And Peyton is support. All right. Those are the roles. You guys are 1 and 3. You guys are 1 and 4, right? So you've got a doubleheader today. Back-to-back games, 9 and 10. You guys ready? Yeah. What was that? No. All right. So you all remember our player code of conduct, right? We help each other. We lift each other up. We don't knock each other down. We don't get toxic, right? Also, I may not have talked to you guys about this before, but I'm going to do it today. Did I give you the discussion about cheating? So we had a situation, not in Uplink, but one of our Uplink community was super high up ranked in a game, and on their way to definitely a scholarship, if not a pro career playing. And they had a mod for a different game. They had a mod for Call of Duty, and their main game flagged it because, you know, it sideloads anti-cheat software, and they've been permanently banned from the game. Actually, that's not true. They can join the game again in 120 days, but that account is gone, and that rank is gone forever. So that will probably negatively impact their ability to get scholarships and everything else. So pay attention to what you load on your computers, and don't cheat, because even cheating in a video game can have real-life repercussions. So, got it? All right. So, you guys ready to play some Overwatch? All right, first up, you guys, we're going to do King's Row, followed by my favorite escort, Junkertown. And then if we need it, we've got Oasis. Temple of Anubis is Assault. We don't do Assault. No. Yeah. All right, you guys ready? All right. Good luck. Have fun. I know. Like, yeah. They're like, oh, we gotta. Yeah. Ready? We're ready.
Now entering King's Row. Initiating match.
I forgot I was going to mic them up today, but I forgot.
Ready for battle.
All right, here we go. Holden's working on getting his... He's getting his audio set up. No. All right, on the left we have our dragons. Up top left we've got Holden, and he is lag aimer. Top left, right, middle, whatever. We've got Drew used whale. Sinks is on the left under Holden. That is Marshall. Covey is ripped pants. And then down below we've got Henry Aruthor. Those are your dragons. On the right we've got Shadow. Top left we've got Supreme Sheba. That is Jack. Alex is playing Uplink 1x8. Frankie is in the middle here, and he is TDG Kitty. Harrison is over here, and he is Shadow Dragon. And down below we've got Peyton, and Peyton is Maple Stick. Why is Peyton Maple Stick? Okay. It's like, it's a hockey thing, right? That's what I think. I immediately think hockey. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right, so remember, this is hybrid. So the first thing they have to do is capture the objective, which is that box, and then they have to escort the payload for 2 additional points. So far, looks like our Dragons are doing a good job here holding them off. They got 3 minutes left. It's intense. Yes. So Kobe's out. Here they come. Big push in here. There's an ultimate out. They're getting it. Use Will trying to stay in there, get in there a little bit. Just not sure what he's doing. And he dies. Not sure what his goal was because he's support. Would have been one thing if he could have gotten on the area, but he couldn't. So Shadow gets the first point. Doing a good job moving this payload. Dragon sitting back waiting for a good ambush spot. Using the corner here. And the ultimates on the center screen are check marks. It's the glowing thing in the middle of the player's screen on the bottom there. It's either showing a percentage as it's building or it's showing active. If one came out, that was Henry used his. Both teams doing pretty well with the teamwork today. It's nice to see. Use ult. I don't have ult.
Got you in my sights.
Remade manifest. Good eye, cover.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
And there's the second point. Hope's cheering for sportsmanship. I like it. She knows our player code. She knows we're a community here. It gets rough at the tournament next weekend. So as with all maps, we're now inside tight fighting quarters here.
Time for the reckoning!
So after today's over, we will have our final standings, which will give us the seedings for the tournament next week. Shadow doing a good job moving this forward here. That's the final spot right there. They've got 2 minutes and 18 seconds to get this final point. Lots of time. Out comes an ultimate. They're not. Dragon's not even able to get in there. Finally, Lag Gamer gets on the payload to try and stop it and get kicked out, and there it is. With exactly 2 minutes left, Shadow gets all 3 points. And now we're going to switch sides and do it again.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right, so now the Dragons will be out on offense and Shadow will be defense. Both teams will be let out. Well, the Dragons will be let out in 30 seconds. Shadow's out, setting up their defenses. What are you watching?
What are you looking at?
I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I'll pretend you're not here.
Defend objective A.
All right, so here come the Dragons out to try and get their 3 points. Big battle. It's hard to get through that wall. Somebody got back in. Who was that? That was Used Whale. Went in and died. Again, not the smartest move by our whale today. I understand what he's trying to do, but as a support player, he should hang back. Because now they have to wait for him to get alive. Here he comes. Shadow are really talking. The Dragons are very quiet. That they're unusually talkative. Just louder. They're usually talking pretty good.
Thank you.
It's more a concern of the Dragons not talking. What's that? Yeah, this time maybe it's just they've got a job to do. They know what the job is, and off they go.
Into the iris. I've got you in my sights.
That was, oh yeah. $130 left. So next week for the tournament, Crate will be assigning the roles for all the players for the tournament. So to try and give a good mix of different roles. Everybody has now played every role. Everybody got some experience. Not yet. I don't think Crate's giving Gavin his role yet. So with 103 left, they get the first check.
60 seconds remaining.
And they get the first point. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Now you're supposed to
Stop
select.
the payload.
Yeah, that last one was the like 40 seconds. That was a good one. One team was to get the first check mark. 5 minutes. The other team came in and got it right away.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Face the defense body more.
Wow, they're pushing them way back. They pushed them all the way back to where the payload starts. Ultimate out. Lag Gamer takes out Supreme Sheba and TBG Kitty. Forces the team to fall back. Maple Stick goes down.
Hey there.
Yes. Right. 3 is max speed. 1, 2, 3 plus. Yeah. We've been doing this for 3 years now. I have definitely said that before. That seems like it. All right, second point is right there. They got a minute and 10 to get there to get on it. Neither team with ultimates right now. And as soon as I said that, ultimates pop for both teams.
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds left. Sinks down, a Ruthor down for the Dragon. Supreme Sheba down. Lag Gamer takes out Shadow Dragon. Whoa!
30 seconds remaining.
And it took them a while, but they got that second point. There it is. They got 1:54 to go.
Hello.
So it's 3-2. They need to get the third point, though, to go into another round here. They will have a time disadvantage, yes, if they can get the third point.
My barrier is gone.
Now at this point, if they can get the third point, they'll have a minute to move the payload in the next round, or to try and capture the payload in an overtime round. They're pushing pretty nice. Nope. Supreme Sheba goes down. Used Whale goes down. 35 seconds left.
Into the eye.
20 seconds left. And they're moving it. Maple Stick gets in there. Egg gets taken out. Do they get it? And they got it. So 3-3. Holy cow, look at that. So guess what? We're going to do another
Score.
round.
3-3.
So now you notice the Shadow will have 2 minutes and 52 seconds to capture the first point and move the payload. The Dragons will have 1 minute. But remember, once it gets into overtime, it can go. We've seen teams go all the way in overtime. We've also seen my son C9 in the semifinals of the championship last season. For those of you that don't know, C9 is Cloud9 Gaming, and they, in a championship match, did what Xavier's team did last season. They were in overtime, and in overtime, to stay in overtime and move that payload forward, you have to stay on the payload. They were doing so well, they pushed up as a team off the payload to push back the defending team, and they got so far ahead of the payload that overtime just expired because no one was on it. So they ended up losing themselves. And Cloud9 famously did that a few years ago, and that's why it's called C9. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
And I say my son, but it was a team effort there. What's that? Yeah, because they have less time, they go out first. Yep. Yeah, Dragons out first because they have less time. Ruther goes down, Used Whale goes down, Maple Stick is down. Remaining. 20 seconds left. Lag Aimer goes down, Rip Pants goes down. Sinks is in there by himself, and he goes down. 15 seconds. They're going to need to regroup and get in there right away if they want to try and get anything going here.
10 seconds remaining.
They're not going to get back in time, I don't think. 5, 4, 3. Used Whale jumps in. They got to push in. Here they go. Well, Used Whale goes down. Lag Aimer goes down. Sinks almost down. Rip Pants about to go down. This go quickly. Yep. Aruthor's the only one left, but he was already dead. And that does it. So no points for the Dragons. A valiant effort, but they don't even get the first check mark. So now we switch sides, and all the Shadow needs to do is get the first check on the capture. So 33%.
Initiating
So we switch sides and do it again. It ends in a tie. And the 10 o'clock game starts again. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Holden's got 42 kills. I think Drew as a support has 35. Yeah. All right, so Dragons are out, setting up their defenses. And in 15 seconds, out come the Shadow. Oh, I just realized now we're in like week 9 of this season. We start in January 9th, right?
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, practices.
1.
I just realized that Shadow Dragon is on Shadow.
Objective A.
And he's playing the Dragons. Shadow Dragons. Yeah. No. Last season I did Big 5 schools. This season I don't know where I came up with it. It was actually, you know what it was? I have a folder on my PC of all my logos that I've used for all the teams across all the different games, and I just went there and I'm like, just pick some, randomly pick some. That's how I got them this time.
Thank you.
And there was none. Yeah. Yeah, team kill.
Team kill.
Nicely done. Shadow Dragon, hi, how are you? Yeah. Well, you get to it regroups you, right? Here they come again. Alex goes down.
This is what I call power.
Maple Stick goes down. It's a good, yeah, it's a good hold. 110 left.
Seconds.
60 seconds left. Slag Gamer takes out Maple Stick. Supreme Sheba takes out a Ruther. TBG Kitty takes out Sig. Supreme Sheba takes out Rip Pants. Back and forth. It looks like you got 2 left in there. They got to stay in. 37 seconds left. Oh, they go down. Here it goes. All they need is the first check mark. You see it counting up. 30%. That's all they need to get to. And guess what? There it is. Round 1 goes to. That was a good effort.
Play of the game.
Yeah.
You cannot escape me.
Yeah, that was the big push. Wow. Good job. All right, so we are now going to Junkertown. Yeah, I like this map. So whereas the last match was hybrid, where they had to capture the area, then move the payload, this is just the payload. And off we go.
Welcome to Junkertown. Initiating match.
They really have cleaned up the maps from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2, so even though it's the same map, they're a lot prettier. Graphics are much better. I think this would be a cool job for my daughter. My daughter's an artist. She's pretty good. This would be
Ready
art.
for battle.
Amazing stuff. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
So there, yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. So Shadow out first, right? So far we've got Shadow doing a good job moving this payload. Holden's off, yes. I think Holden's okay. He just turned off the...
Down. Pain is inevitable. That must sting.
All right, so the first point is right there at that doorway at the entrance to Junkertown. should. Give it a second. It should start. There it goes. See how it turned red? And backwards it goes. It's a lot of money. It's been a while. All right, so Sinks gets taken out. Rip Pants sneaks in from the back. But gets taken out, and there's the first point
The payload has reached
for Shadow. So more time added, they now get 4 minutes basically to get the second point, and inside Junkertown we go. Yeah, this map is a little bit combination cars and the Road Warrior. Twisted Metal, yeah.
A sip for the parched.
That was a game, right? Yes, I remember that. That was an awesome game. I hadn't thought about that game. We were talking about Twisted Metal. Haven't thought about that game. Team kill. Team kill for the Dragons there. Yeah, they're all standing right on the payload, and Aruthor picked off right away. You pulled that game out of your hat like that, Twisted Metal. I totally forgot that game existed, and then all of a sudden you said it, I'm like, ooh, wait, I remember that. Yeah. So payload sliding backwards slowly. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Shadow decides to go around. Right, yes, red team should be on the payload. Hey, they came around the other side. They've got a strategy here. Watch. That strategy may be to die, but there was a strategy. Almost a team kill. Maple Stick respawned just before the team kill. So it was almost another team kill. And the payload slides backwards.
Do something!
Pass into the iris.
Maybe I should be miking parents as opposed to miking kids. There they go. Moving forward now. Twisted Metal was first released November 5th, 1995. And its latest release was February 14th, 2012, so... Yeah, nicely done. Get on the cart. Get off the cart. Get on the cart. we're in overtime. There they go, moving it forward. Remember, they could stay in overtime all the way to the end. They got to go. Yeah, they get the second point. Look at that. And guess what? Overtime's over. They've got 90 seconds to move through. A collective groan from the Dragon parents.
Time for the reckoning.
What's that? There are more of them, yes.
60 seconds remaining.
No recovery.
They're moving nicely. Already more than halfway towards their third point. All right, we're in overtime. Looks like that's gonna do it, right? No, he got back. They got back. TGB Kitty, or TBG. I don't know the kitties on it. And Supreme Sheba. Oh, there was an ultimate and got taken out in the middle of it. That could do it. Nope, not yet. Oh, he did. He didn't quite make it. It's 2 points. Holy cow.
Score.
Unbelievable. That was so close.
2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
You working?
Ready for battle.
What time are you working? So you're dressed now? I'm still taller, right? With the... I'm still taller, right? How you doing? So, do you know Twisted Metal's going to be a TV show? Yes, it's being released this year. It's already filmed, already done production. Yep. It's a post-apocalyptic zombie land, something like type thing. It's supposed to be fun. It's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Escort the payload.
Yeah, Junkrat would be a mascot for it, for sure. All right, so here we go the other way. So on the main map, actually on all the screens, you can see this is sort of our horizontal map. That's where the Dragons need to get to take this round. If they don't get that far, then Shadow will win, and they'll move to 2 and 3. Dragons will drop to 1 and 5. This is the last game of the regular season for the Dragons. The Shadow have a doubleheader. They face the 5-0 Titans at 10 o'clock or thereabouts. Maybe not. Dragons not getting much going on here. Shadow's doing a good job. I mean, right up on their spawn point. Trying to take them out as soon as they come out of spawn. No. No. 0.00 meters. This has been teams that Harrison's on. This has been an MO of theirs for multiple seasons now. It's no surprise to the Dragons that the Shadow is on their spawn point. They know. Rory did a good job of that last year. Remember, snuck around, got on top of the moving platforms. Yep. And finally, the Dragons are able to escape their own spawn and move that payload. They got less than 2 minutes to get to that first point.
Into the iris.
Fire in the hole!
Big battle here, back and forth. Shadow Dragon running away. Waiting for a teammate, and back he comes. Less than a minute now for the Dragons to get this point. They need to get this point. Alex out on top of it. All this stuff is just wasting time. They're doing a good job of just wasting time. Oh, there was an ultimate there wasted by Shadow Dragon. He started it and it got killed. So there's the first point. They now have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So
Hello.
So into Junkertown we go.
Your end is within my reach.
Supreme Shiva comes in the back. Nobody sees him.
Taste of poison.
And now it starts to slide backwards.
I go there.
No. It's, yeah. Only, yeah.
Pass
reverse.
into the iris.
Fire in the hole!
60 seconds remaining.
They start, but they got to deal with everybody up top. So that's a problem.
Feel that? Cure for all the days.
1.07 meters. That's all the further they got to get. And there it is. So they get the second point. They now have 2 minutes. Remember, they only have to get to that golden box. That's right.
Misery made manifest. That's not right. The payload is approaching its destination. Escape me. 60 seconds.
يهي كرم باستبك تهي.
وريهم قوتك.
53 seconds. If the dragons can make it that far, we move to control points. Almost a team kill. They'll have time, 40 seconds. There'll be time for one more push here.
Seconds remaining.
Here we go. This will be it. 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Alex goes down.
10 seconds remaining.
Maple Stick is down. Supreme Sheba is down. Here's the push. They got to get Shadow Dragon off of there. We're in overtime. Oh, they got him. All they got to do is make it that far. Nope. TVG Kitty makes it in, gets taken out. Uplink 1-8 gets in. That's it. That could do it. And not quite there. Yeah, almost. And there it is. Holy cow. Talk about a competitive map. And the Dragons win it.
Play of the game.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to control points. So those of you who are here for the 10 o'clock game, hang tight. This is round 3. We're about to start, so.
Welcome to Oasis. Initiating match.
All right, so we're tied 1-1 into control points. Yeah, it's pretty.
Ready for battle.
Well, let's see what happens. Maybe one of the Mealies can win this weekend because one of them certainly did not. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, don't act so shocked.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hugh lost on a bad one. All right, there's our first spot right there. Control point opens in 5 seconds. And a Ruthor and Sinks go down right away. Lag Gamer goes down. Shadow Dragon's down. And looks like Shadow are going to take control first. There we go. They have control. And off we go.
Your end is within my reach. You cannot escape me.
وريهم قوتك.
Release me!
And back we go. So at about halfway, Shadow got it before the Dragons took over.
Salt for your wounds.
35% and counting. Sinks is down, and Ruthor's down. TBG Kitty, Supreme Shiva, Maple Stick down. And Alex is learning. This is his first season. I told him as long as he listens, he'll be fine.
Kill the Mahal.
Yes. Yep. Oh, there's a team kill. There's the gong. Shadow get a team kill on the Dragons and take back control. So it's what happens when you work together. Exactly right.
Your end is within my reach.
Rest up, old man. I'm in
Yes.
danger. وريهم قوتك.
Well, that's what they're looking at. Wow, look at that. And just back the other way. Marshall with the Junkrat tire, and they get a team kill the other way. They were all lined up for him. Nice job by Shadow there to line up. So while this is all going on, my son is over here using my phone to get today's drop for the Nike Air Jordan 5s or whatever. That's what's going on over there. So he got the order in, but it says pending. So we don't
وريهم قوتك.
It's all about praying. 90. Here we are at the 99%, and we're in overtime. And look at that. There was the team kill, and it goes back. So the only good news, remember, for a team kill is that the team is all together. But they're going to have to hurry. 93, 95. Do they know they have to hurry? Because they're not going to get there. And point one goes to the Shadow.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
It still says pending. I don't know what that means. Probably means not good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the
Well, if you
objective.
get them, technically I got them because they were on my phone, right? I'll sell them to you. I won't put them on GOAT. You can buy them. No, we don't know yet. All right, here we go. Point 2, control point unlocks in 15 seconds. So if Shadow gets this point, it's all over. They win the day. They move to 2 and 3. Dragons will drop to 1 and 5. If Dragons win this point, we go to a third round of King of the Hill. Here we go. Shadow's got control to start. I don't know, but they're an hour in now, so they're a little punchy, I think.
Many thanks. Receive my aid.
Blew up, yes. Why so sad? 33% and climbing.
Fidel al suyo.
50%, they're halfway there. There's a big takedown both ways. Looks like Dragons are going to take control here. At 60%, 61%, it flips over to the Dragons.
Fidel al suyo.
Last place. For the Titans is that Shadow's going to be tired. And control back to Shadow. Let's see what happens.
It's time.
Dragon's Brain Miracle happened last week. Let's see if they can do it here.
Moving
95% in climbing. TBG Kitty goes down. Supreme Shiva goes down. Aruthor goes down. Rip Pants is down. This is it. We're in overtime. 99%. All they got to do is clear out one person. Used well. Hanging on. Trying to get by time for his team to get back in. One's in. Shadow Dragon goes down. 1-8 goes down. Big battle here. 5-2, 5-3, 4-3. Back and forth, back and forth. Maple Stick goes down. Get away from me. And guess what? Back it goes. So at 99% and a long overtime there. Dragons take control back. They need to hold on. 64% in climbing.
Is inevitable.
Holy cow. 80%. Uh-oh, Rip Pants goes down, like Gamer goes down, Sinks goes down. Aruther goes down. One left, they go down. It's gonna flip the other way. This could do it right here, and that does it. Shadow win. Holy cow, what a match though. That really couldn't have been much tighter.
Play of the game.
There's Junkrat, play the game. Yeah. Holy cow. All right, let's bring out those dragons. 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 Come on out, Dragons. Marshall. Drew. Holden. Henry. Covey. Wow, what a game, guys. That was something else. That was something else. Well done. All right, let's bring out our champions. We got the Shadow. We've got Alex, Harrison, Peyton, Jack, Frankie. You guys stressed out? That was awesome. That was a good battle, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That was awesome. No. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your family? That's right. All right, so Dragons, your season is done, but we've got the championship next week. So, I'll let you know what time we're starting. We might start a little early because we got 5 teams. So, GG, well played. That was awesome. That was so close. A heartbreaker. Yep. All right, you guys are up again. So, Dragons, you can exit stage left. Thank you. Shadow, you've got a game right now. So, hop in your seats and get ready. Titans, you're up next. We'll give you 5 to get warmed up. Oh, my gosh, we're behind schedule. 5 minutes. All right, are we ready? All right, you going to do this? Oh, wait till I tell you about Rocket League today. All right, so we're going to have it, but 2 of them are ours. Yeah. All right, so this is it, our final game of the regular season. We have our 5-0 Titans facing off against the 1-3 Shadow. You want to do that part? What? 2-3, right. They won. They just won. For those of you who have kids that are old enough for summer camps or young enough for summer camps, we are at 50% capacity now. So, yeah, it's going to be cool. Spring League registration is open. This will be our last league until September. So if you're interested, you can sign up online. We've got Valorant, Rocket League, and Overwatch again this season. So here we go, our last game of the regular season. We've got the Titans. First, let's bring out our Titans. First up, we've got Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. Next up, subbing in for Connor, we have Matthew. Welcome, Matthew. All the way from Virginia. Next up, we've got Easy Peasy Gavin. Welcome, Gavin. And Javier, Corgi, Xavier. And then I guess last but not least, we've got Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. Those are our I know. Look, yeah. They're all shooting up. All right, so for the Titans, Brandon, you're going to play support today. Matthew, you are support. Ryan, I can't see. Gavin and Ryan are both DPS, and Xavier, you are our tank. All right, let's see what happens. Next up, we've got the Shadow, fresh off their victory 5 minutes ago. We've got the Shadow. First up, let's welcome Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. We've got Jack. Welcome, Jack. We've got Alex. Welcome, Alex. Next up, we've got Frankie. Welcome, Frankie. And that's your Shadow. Did I forget? I didn't forget anybody, right? No, I didn't forget anybody. Okay, Shadow, we got... Oh, yeah. Welcome, Shadow Dragon. Harrison. All right, so for the Shadow, once again, Alex will be on tank, Frankie support, Harrison and Jack both damage, and Peyton on support. Okay. So you remember our player code of conduct, right? We help each other, we lift each other up, we don't knock each other down, we don't get toxic, and we do not cheat. Oh, right. So for those of you unaware... Shh, hey, I'm talking. For those of you unaware, we do have a family battle here. We've got Frankie on the Shadow facing off against his cousin, Matthew, who is It's Tornado or It's Tomato, depending on who you talk to. All right. So first up, we've got Gavin. What do you think we're playing first? Esperanza. Esperanza first. Hey, Craig put him in. Coach Craig put him in. So first up, we've got Push at Esperanza. Next up, we've got Control Points at Ilios. And if we need it, we've got Rialto. So. All right, you guys ready? Take a seat. Let's play some Overwatch. Good luck. Have fun. I love Push, and I love Push even more that Gavin doesn't like Push. I gotta fix. Whose PC am I fixing? Why did he get benched? I think we're... All right, Esperanca, here we go.
Welcome to Esperanza.
First up is Push, Esperanca, then Ilios, control points, and if we needed a hybrid at Rialto. Oh, could be, yeah. Crate sets them all. I have no idea. Okay. I'll give you Crate's number. You can go yell at him. I will. See, this is what I like about competitive gaming versus, like, actual physical sports. Like, there's no ref here to yell at. Parents, like, you can yell at whoever you want. You can yell at me. I have no control over any of this. You realize that, right? Crate is in charge. Thing I have say in is when the teams are created, I tell them, no, that person can't be on Tuesday, that person can't be on Monday, that person, their brother and sister, they cannot play together.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Objective unlocks in
All right.
30 seconds.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds. All right, there goes the robot. Blue takes control to start. So in blue, we have the Titans. Top left, we have Gavin. He's easy peasy. Next to him is Matthew. It's Tornado. Below Gavin is Ryan. He is Rybread. Xavier is Javier Corgi. And at the bottom, we've got Ultra Pug Boss. That is Brandon. Those are your Titans. On the right, reprising their roles from earlier today, we've got Supreme Sheba Jack. Top. Oh, pause. Pause. Are you good, Alex? Okay, we're good. Here we go. So Alex, 1.8. What? So we're back. We're back. We've got Frankie TBG Kitty in the middle on the left, and on the right we've got Shadow Dragon. That is Harrison. And then down below, what? Yeah, butt scratch. Here it comes. Watch. Watch the robot. Nope, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. No, wasn't feeling it. But first point already for the Titans. And we've got Maple Stick. He's Peyton on the bottom. So Titans get the first checkpoint. So Overwatch, Blizzard's planning to make changes to this game mode in a future season update. So we'll see. This is the spring season, or the new year starts for the professional team, the Overwatch League. Next month,
I'm feeling unstoppable.
and they are rolling. 7:23 to go in this round. And they are almost at the end. So that's the mark right there. You see it, right where that wall is. That's as far as the Titans have to go. And remember, the Shadow would have to go the other direction all the way. So, holy cow. I don't know what they forgot, but that's going to do it right there. That was quick. Holy cow. They win game one in basically 4 minutes. don't think I've ever seen that before.
Play of the game.
A full push in 4 minutes? What's that? They moved it some. Holy cow. Well, so that was quick. Maybe we would have been ready for an 11 a.m. game. What was that? What'd they say? It's played out. Okay, so now we go to control. Ilios. Yeah, except I don't have another game. For those of you interested, we do have a Rocket League sort of tournament today. We've got our 13 plus group, which is Gavin, easy peasy. He's the coach of the younger kids. Gavin, and then two Logans, Hydro and Destiny. Forget. We were playing in this group called the AEA. That was supposed to have a full league of 12 teams, and it turned out there was only one other team. So they canceled it and said, no, we're going to do tournaments. I said, okay, cool, we're going to do a tournament. Turns out there's only 3 teams in the tournament. Our older Rocket League kids, one other team, and then I pulled the All-Stars from the younger kids are going to play. I pulled 3 together. So we've got, it's basically an Uplink tournament. Our All-Stars versus our older kids. Yeah, the AEA commentators were cool. Yeah. And the team we played, we dominated the first minute. It was 6-1, and I called them off. I said,
Round 1.
You guys pull back, and they're like, after the first minute, the other school's Clovis has really gotten their act together. They're really doing good. And our guys were like, yep. Yeah, it was just the best of 3. All right, so control points is on. Darn it, I was going to get caught.
Coming up.
The objective is now active.
I'll talk through it. All right, so Titan's taking control here. And they do. So this is our 99% game. It's Tornado takes down Alex. So Titan's pushing way up, taking a page out of Shadow Dragon's book, and pushing all the way up to the spawn, not letting him get too far. You can see on the big screen, that's the spawn point. And they're all pushing here, and the point is all the way back there. %60 in climbing. Yep. I don't know. I think it was... Yeah.
What me?
Who was it? It was Sheba. Jack did it. He got taken out, but it forced that. It was a good move by Jack because it forced the Titans to fall back, at least temporarily, and get the battle back on the point, which is where they needed to be. 97%, they need to get a point here. They need to hold on to this and gain control. Alex is the only one in there trying to hold on to this. We're in overtime at 99%. Alex doing a good job trying to hold this. He loses it. Supreme Sheba gets back in. Here comes Tyre. Tyre took out Ultra Pug Boss. Maple Stick's the only one left. He goes down, And that's going to do it. So point one goes to the Titans.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
Titans have been unstoppable this season. And there's the hole. Let's see how many boops we get. And that is the technical term.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
All right, in 22 seconds it unlocks. So big battle to start. Rybread, first one to go down. Easy peasy takes out Supreme Shiva. So there's a good trade there. And Alex goes down the hole. Hooked in by Xavier, who's playing. Oh, there's another one. Boom. Xavier takes down TVG Kitty. Roadhog is who he's got. Yeah, with that hook. So that will be his objective for the game, is to hook players and dump them into the hole. A few players can wall surf like Lucio, or fly like Farah, so they can get out of it. But other players, you hook them into that hole, they're done. Yeah, Mercy a little bit too. Yeah, there's a few of them that can do their thing. Roadhog can actually use the hook to hook himself back out. Easy peasy takes out Shadow Dragon. Javier Corgi takes out Alex. They're at 45% and climbing. If I had to guess, this Titans team is the team to beat. And okay, maybe not a guess. They're playing really well. Well, I mean, Shadow also played an hour of that was a mentally, emotionally draining game. I mean, that was a. I think it has some impact. They're not playing as a team right now. Yeah, look at Jack. Jack is tired.
I've got you in my sights.
So if they hold the point here, that'll be it for the day. They'll win and move to 6-0, and Shadow will drop to 2-4. All they need to do is hold this. It's 96% in climbing, and Alex goes in the hole again. I think that's going to do it. And it does. Just like, oh no, somebody got in. Maple Stick got in to stay alive, and Maple Stick goes down. Supreme Shiva tried. There's one more trying to get in. Oh, died right as they got there, though. And that does it. Holy cow. That was super fast.
Play of the game.
Yeah, he got a lot of boops. Yeah. There you go. And he killed him before he fell in the hole, too. Wow. Holy cow. So they finished the season undefeated, 6-0. Shadow 2-4, right? All right. Let's bring out the Shadow. Shadow. They're getting dressed. Look at them. They're like great. Come on, Shadow. We got Alex. Welcome, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Harrison. Frankie. Peyton. Jack did fall asleep. Jack fell asleep. And last but not least, we've got Jack. GG, guys. Well played. Well played. Good job. All right, let's bring out our victors. Undefeated season. We've got Ryan, Brandon, Xavier, Gavin, and Connor. Well, subbing for Connor. We got Matthew. GG. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? Thank you. All right. All right, we've got practice this week. We got the tournament on Saturday. I will send an update on what time we're going to start because we got 5 teams. We might start a little early this year. Might start 5:30. First game at 6. That's the plan, I think. All right? All right. All right, everybody. We will see you later. Thank you very much.